Are we about to witness a seismic shift in the Miami Dolphins roster? Rumors are swirling that a blockbuster trade could send a superstar wide receiver packing. This isn't just any player. It's a game-changing talent that could alter the trajectory of our offense. Imagine the implications. Are we ready to part ways with one of the league's elite for a defensive upgrade? Stick around, because you won't want to miss this one. If you want the latest updates on our beloved Dolphins, make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. Hold on to your fins, Dolphins fans. The buzz is heating up as the Miami Dolphins contemplate a shocking move that could reshape our entire season. We're talking about a potential trade that could send shockwaves through the roster. What does it mean for our offense if we lose a key player? And who might we be bringing in to bolster our defense? This is a pivotal moment for our franchise, so you better believe we're diving deep into what this could mean for the future. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay in the loop with all things Dolphins. Listen up, Dolphins Nation. Change is on the horizon, and it could be monumental. A trade involving one of our top-tier wide receivers is being discussed, and the stakes couldn't be higher. How will this impact our high-octane offense? What new faces could we see on the defense? The Miami Dolphins are stirring the pot with some serious trade talks that could reshape our team as we march toward the 2025 NFL season. Reports are flying around that the Dolphins are considering sending our superstar wide receiver Tyreek Hill to the Green Bay Packers. In return, we'd get Pro Bowler Jair Alexander, receiver Romeo Doubs, and a better draft position. Now let's break this down. This proposed trade is all about strategy. The Dolphins are recognizing a glaring need to bolster our defense, something we've all been anxious about. Imagine Jair Alexander teaming up with Jalen Ramsey. That could create an elite duo that would strike fear into opposing quarterbacks. However, it's hard to ignore the emotional weight of losing Tyreek Hill, a five-time All-Pro who ignited our offense. I mean, that's a punch to the gut for Dolphins fans everywhere. Now, I'm not saying Romeo Doubs can fill Tyreek's shoes right away, but he has potential. We'll need to maximize his talents alongside Jalen Waddle and see if he can step into that role. But the question remains, are we ready to take that risk? Honestly, I'm torn. From the Packers' perspective, this trade could bring them the explosive playmaker they desperately need. Hill could redefine their offense and provide the spark that's been missing. And let's not overlook the draft capital we'd gain by moving up from 224 to 198. That's important. So, Dolphins fans, what do you think? Is this the right move for our future? I want to hear your opinions down below. Dolphins fans, hold on to your fins because we've got breaking news that could shake things up in Miami. The Dolphins have made a bold move to bolster their offensive line, trading for a former first-round pick who's ready to make waves in a new uniform. You're going to want to hear how this could be the game-changer we've been waiting for to protect Tua Tagovailoa. If you're excited about what this means for our season, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to stay in the loop. All right, Dolphins Nation, brace yourselves. The front office has just pulled the trigger on a trade that could redefine our offensive line for years to come. We're talking about a player who's battled through adversity and is now looking for a fresh start in Miami. This could be exactly what we need to solidify our protection for Tua and open up the playbook. If you're as pumped as I am about this potential game-changing addition, make sure to subscribe and like this video to keep the conversation going. Listen up, Dolphins fans. The news just dropped, and it's electrifying. Our beloved team has taken a significant step to address a glaring need on the offensive line by acquiring a former first-round talent. This player's journey has had its ups and downs, but now he's ready to unleash his potential in a Dolphins jersey. Could this be the spark that ignites our offense? If you want to stay updated on all things Miami Dolphins and dive deeper into this trade, hit that subscribe button and smash that like. The Miami Dolphins are making waves, folks. They've just pulled off a trade with the New Orleans Saints to acquire offensive tackle Trevor Penning, and let me tell you, this could be a game-changer for the team. Penning, a former first-round pick, has had his struggles in New Orleans. allowing 5 sacks and 54 pressures in 2024. But sometimes, a change of scenery is exactly what a player needs to unlock their potential. Now, this is not just about bringing in another body on the line. We're talking about a player who has experience at both tackle positions, which is crucial for the Dolphins as they look to beef up their offensive line and protect Tua Tagovailoa. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, Penning has the pedigree and the talent. On the other, he hasn't quite lived up to his draft status yet. But you know what? The Dolphins have a track record of revitalizing players. Just look at how the Eagles successfully moved Mekhi Becton to guard. Could Penning be next in line for a transformation? This trade likely costs us a third-day draft pick. And while that might sting a bit, it's a small price to pay for a player who could solidify our offensive line. The Saints are clearly looking to get something in return before Penning hits free agency, and Miami is seizing the moment. So how does this affect our chances moving forward? It's all about protecting Tua, giving him time to make those big plays. If Penning can step up, we're looking at a much more potent offense this season. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Join the debate. Let's get this conversation rolling. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest Dolphins news. And remember to activate that notification bell to never miss an update.